Here are the biggest deals from across the A-Leagues in the last 7 days. Well, he announced it in somewhat unusual fashion, but Brazilian star Douglas Costa will definitely be staying at Sydney FC this season.
No, I'm not leaving, brother. I'm going to come back next week.
And here's Costa! Oh, what a finish!
After reports online suggested Costa was being lined up for a move to Azerbaijan, the former Juventus and Bayern Munich star shut down those rumours whilst gaming online, and he also took to X to confirm he'll be back in Sky Blue this season. To Melbourne City and a big signing for Aurelio Vidmar. They've recruited young Socceroos central defender Liam Bonetic. The 20-year-old returns to Australia from Celtic and has put pen to paper on a 3-year deal with the Isuzu A-League champions. Coming through the Western Sydney youth team setup, Bonetic is also the younger brother of Wanderers defender Alex Bonetic. A big signing for Newcastle Jets. They've signed experienced Irish central defender Joe Shaughnessy. The 33-year-old was a free agent after recently leaving Scottish Premiership side Dundee, where he was club captain. He only featured 10 times last season due to a knee injury, but he did return for the club's run home and was crucial in helping the club avoid relegation. He brings with him a wealth of experience, having played over 300 games in the Scottish top flight. Meanwhile, Western United have announced 2 big re-signings this week, the first of which was head coach John Aloisi on a 2-year deal, then captain Ben Garuccio has also signed a new 2-year contract. A big loss for Melbourne Victory now because goalkeeper Mitch Langerak has announced his retirement from football. The 36-year-old has called time on his impressive 18-year career, which has seen him play in Australia, Germany, Spain and Japan, where he enjoyed plenty of success with J-League side Nagoya Grampus. Langerak only returned to the Isuzu A-League in January, signing an 18-month contract. However, the keeper has been struggling with a foot injury since the back end of the season and has decided to hang up the gloves. He will, though, be joining the club's academy programme as a goalkeeping coach. In more goalkeeping news, Auckland FC have bolstered their shot-stopper ranks ahead of the new Isuzu A-League season, signing Kiwi keeper Scott Morris following a stint at EFL Championship side Stoke City. Back to Sydney FC because they have tied down one of the country's most talked about young forwards, Matthias McAllister, signing his first pro deal, a 3-year contract with Sydney FC. The 18-year-old has been in scintillating form of late for Sydney's NPL side, first scoring 5 goals against Manly United, before then scoring a second-half hat-trick for Ufuk Talai's senior side in a recent pre-season friendly against Hakoah. McAllister is the son, of course, of former Isuzu A-League player Dylan McAllister. Meanwhile, Adelaide United goalkeeper James Delianov has left the club with a move to another Isuzu A-League team soon to be finalised. Delianov battled it out with Ethan Cox and Max Vartuli for the number 1 jersey last season at Adelaide, making 14 appearances. And Western Sydney Wanderers have given scholarship deals to 3 of their most promising youngsters. 18-year-old forward Ala Abdul Rahman has signed a 2-year deal, as have defenders Ricky Franson and Ben Mewett. In the Ninja A-League, Sydney FC have waved goodbye to championship-winning defender Jordan Thompson. She is leaving the club to head back to the US to be closer to family. She leaves, having won the Ninja A-League championship in her first season at the club. Wellington Phoenix have been very busy indeed. First of all, they've re-signed Mackenzie Barry on a 1-year deal. She'll be entering her 5th season in Wellington Phoenix colours. However, the club will be on the lookout for a whole host of new foreign stars after farewelling all 5 of their visa slots from last season. Portuguese goalkeeper Carolina Villau is departing, as is English striker Olivia Ferguson, Americans Maya McCutcheon and Olivia Kelly, plus Japanese winger Mibe Tanaka. Stay across all of the transfer action from both the Isuzu A-League and the Ninja A-League via our designated transfer centres. They're available on aleagues.com.au.